chilling, look like shit. My room's dirty. Lip gloss does nothing for me. Hey, what's up? My name's Amanda. Welcome the fuck to my channel where I do whatever the fuck I want. So, I wanted to tell a story. I feel like it's been a long minute since I told a story. My stories are legendary. My stories go hard, bro. Like the time I actually did cocaine and acid, and that was clickbait, at least I'm honest. Or the time I fucked the police officer. I wanted to keep it sweet. I wanted to keep it real. I wanted to keep it cute. I wanted to do the story of my first date. I didn't think these were like real. I didn't think these were a real thing. I didn't actually think people did these. I thought this was like movie type shit, like Gabriella and Troy type shit. So the other day I went on a date, 10 out of 10 date. Definitely would go again. Awkward moments, but like good. So I went on this date, and then when I got home, I started thinking about my first fucking date. The first date that like somebody actually asked me out. It was like, hey, yo, beach, you want to go on a fucking date and eat shit? And I'm like, yeah. So I was like, bet. So let me tell you a little background story of my first date. This was in high school. I think it was like 10th grade or like the beginning of 11th grade. I can't remember. I couldn't tell you, to be honest. But before this, I had never been in a date in my life. I thought it was fantasy movies. I just didn't believe in them. But that's probably because nobody asked me out, because I've been ugly all my life until like yesterday. Oh wait, just kidding. I'm still ugly. This guy, and if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I had liked him for a while, for a long minute. I dated one of his like friends, one of his best friends. I dated his best friend, not like I dated his best friend. I'm that bitch. I'm a homie hopper. That's a joke. I'm kidding. That's not true. He was a piece of shit. That's a joke too. People get offended so easily. You know, his best friend like moved away and everybody forgot about him. Like, who is that? I don't know. So I started liking him. Let's call him Jesse, because I like that. Hey, Jesse! He was cute. He was like a fuckboy. Like, you could tell he was a fuckboy. But like, he was in a long-term relationship. So I was like, okay, maybe he's like cool, you know. If he was in a long-term relationship, like maybe, you know, this could work out. Bitch, was I wrong? I liked him for a minute. I never really said nothing. I would always look at him and be like, you know, but I never like told him that I liked him. Was that a plane or a car? We've known each other since 9th grade. He would like tell me that he likes me, and whenever he did tell me that he liked me, I would like either be in a relationship or I would be, you know, I would just like not give a fuck. You know, I would be a heartless bitch. I'd be like, okay, the fuck. Like deep down, I'm like, you're cute. You're fucking cute. So out of nowhere, one of my like close friends, one of my closest friends, one of my girls, bro, one of my dogs. We've been through a lot. That's my bitch though. She started to date him for a second. I think we were like in bad terms at that time, but she started to date him, and I was like, oh fuck, I never told this bitch that I like him, and now she's dating him. Like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Fuck, I fucking didn't fuck. They broke up. We were like on bad terms. Me and my bitch were like we were on bad terms. It happened, you know. It's stuff for the future. I hate him now. You hate him now too. Like, I told her like, yo, I just want to tell you something. I like your ex. I've liked him for a while, but I like your ex, and I'm gonna get it. So like, swipe or no swiping, fuck that. I'm gonna swipe him anyway. Like, I'm gonna take your ex. So I took him. No, I remember how it happened. Okay, you remember those like TBHs on Instagram? TBR, BMS. You remember that bitch? You remember that? He posted one of those pictures that it's like the emoji, like drop an emoji if you feel this type of way, if you feel this type of way. And there was one that was like, drop an emoji, like it was like a banana if you always wanted to talk to me but you just never did. And I was like, this is my opportunity. So I was like, okay, bet. And he just like DM'd me right away. Like instantly he was like, hey, what's up? Chilling about you. Suddenly I thought I was like in love. My high school self, I thought that I was in love. I was like, this is the love of my life. We talked for like a good week. I thought we had a lot in common. We didn't at all. I don't know what I thought we had in common. It just he just asks me out. He's like, hey yo, I'm trying to like take you out. And I'm like nobody has ever like actually offered to like go on a date, you know. Obviously it was a first date, it was gonna be at the movies, you know. I was excited. I was like, okay, bet. I already imagined in my head, I'm like, it's gonna be a scary movie. I'm gonna be hugging him and stuff. The day comes. I told my mom, I'm going on a date, beach. You gotta take me to the movies, beach, because I didn't know how to drive, beach. That is so awkward. That is so embarrassing to have your mom take you to a date. But like, his uncle took him to the date too, so it was like double awkward for everybody involved. It was a good like day of hyping up this date. Be like, yo, I can't wait for tomorrow. I pull up in a Panamera. Nah, I pull up in a Nissan. I pulled up in my mom's Nissan. My mom's in the front seat. I'm like, hey, I'm here, my mom wants to meet you. It was a movie code. Bitch, if you're from Hialeah, if you're from Miami, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. That movie theater sucks, bro. Movie code is ass. If you know, you know. Like, that's all I can tell you. If you know, then you know. We pull up there, he gets out awkwardly out of his uncle's car. I didn't even like see his uncle at all. But he just comes, he introduces himself to my mom. Well, I did it. I was like, Mom, this is blank, this is my mom. Nice to meet you. It was so awkward. Hey, I can't stand awkward moments like that. I hate them. I forgot my outfit. I know I was wearing Timberlands, bro. I wore Timberlands. I thought I looked so bomb. Look at your 15-year-old self. Okay, B. We get to the movie theater. We're standing in line. We're trying to get snacks or whatever. This part was so awkward. First of all, there was some like pretty girls in line. Okay, they're fine. I have no reason to be jealous. I'm just kidding. I'm not even like that. But I was. I used to be. I don't do that anymore. I'm the shit. I felt like he was looking at them. He was like looking at me, trying not to like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. It's obvious. Girls just know. Okay, so that happened, and then we get to the actual, to order our snacks or whatever. I asked my mom for $20. That is all I had in my pockets. Because, you know, just in case. I knew he was going to pay, but like, just in case. Just in case. And I didn't want to be like that bitch that just like assumes people are going to pay for me. I don't. I'm very humble. I'm a feminist in that kind of way. I don't like when people like pay for me. I just remember him asking for the tickets, and I like pulled out my 20 also, and he pulled out 40, and I was like, I just made it so awkward. I should just I didn't know what to do. The waiter, the waiter, fucking restaurant, okay. The guy who gave us the overpriced popcorn, I don't want to say why I was laughing at him, but he just like had a trait that was really funny to me and very fucked up if I mention it, so I'm not gonna mention it. I laugh at fucked up shit. It was a very funny trait, and I was busting I was like, I was holding it in so bad, and I was like, yo, did you see that? And he was just like, what are you talking about? I'm like, the date already ended, bro. It ended a long time ago, bro. Like, what you mean? How you not let me in this? So I knew the date was bad as soon as it started. The next problem that occurred during this fucking date, we didn't know what movie to watch. It was some movie that was like rated R. I forgot what it was, but it was like some movie, and I was like 15 and he was 17. Some movie that was like you could be 17 or older to watch it, right? Try to ask for the ticket to this movie. He was like, okay, where are your IDs? And he pulls out his ID. What did I name him? Jesse. Jesse pulls out his ID. The guy attending us was like, okay, what about yours? I was like, what? You gotta be 17 to watch the movie. And I'm like, okay, but he's 17 and like I'm with him, so your job is really not that serious, bro. Like you won't go to jail for selling me a ticket, like please. Like, okay then, let's buy another movie that starts around the same time. You know, I'm trying to hint at him like, let's sneak into the movie. Let's like buy a ticket to another movie. Let's like sneak into the other. We bought a ticket to a kid movie. I think it was Inside Out. We bought a ticket to that movie. We were like going in, and I told him, all right, yo, like let's go into the, you know, the rated R movie. We're not actually gonna watch this kid movie. He's like, no, what do you mean? We're gonna sneak into a movie? Like I'm not trying to do that. You're a pussy! What do you mean? It's a fucking movie, bro. Like, just walked into the kid movie. It was honestly a good movie. 10 out of 10. Would watch again. Some things were happening during the movie that I just like I'm not proud of. Honestly, kiss scale probably like a 2 out of a 10. Can't even remember, to be honest with But yeah, that's pretty much it. I really wanted to tell you guys. Wait, how did I get home? No, we played at the fucking movie Corcades, which was like the most boring and most awkward thing in the world. It was definitely disgusting. I hated it. And then what happened? I never talked to him again. Just no, Jesse. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the story of my first date. They're not that good. They're not what they're hyped up for. And you guys know I tell you guys everything, so yeah. But peace out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hey yo, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys whenever the fuck I see you.